First things first, I'm the realest. Drop this and let the whole world.
My name is Rob Lamperti. I am a 2014 graduate of Susquehanna University, and I am the associate advisor at New Roads Financial. I probably interviewed 15 times, but that would have been for maybe 6 or 8 different jobs. Some of them had multiple interviews for that position, and the job I actually accepted ended up having 6 interviews for that position before I was made an offer. I chose the job that I ended up in because it was the only place that I felt was exactly what I was looking for. I didn't really know what I wanted to do spot on when I graduated, but I had a better idea of what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to be some kind of cubicle monkey crunching numbers on Excel spreadsheets, and a lot of the positions I have that were offered to me as a finance major, that was, where I would have had to start at the bottom, as some would say, but now I'm here. For my job interview, I would research the company itself, know a little bit about what they did, or a lot about what they did and how they did it. Anything I didn't know, I made sure I wrote down for questions at the end of the interview, because that's a good way to interact with your interviewer, because as much as they're interviewing you, you're interviewing them, and you need to understand that you have to work with that person. So if it's uncomfortable or feels forced, it's probably going to be the same kind of relationship in and out of or in the workplace. But research the company itself. Make sure you're dressed appropriately. That's the biggest, it's a huge thing. Make sure my resume was tuned up and that I was able to answer industry-specific questions if that were to come up too. I hope I look good in this outfit is always first and foremost on my mind. Second is I'm definitely need a second cup of coffee if I'm going to get through this day. But first thing on my mind is I want to understand what my day-to-day is going to be like. I want a schedule or at least an understanding of what it's going to look like, because that allows you to prepare before you get there. But you're nervous always, shy, even if you're not a shy person, because you're in a new setting with new people and you have no idea what exactly you're going to be doing, because your majors for the most part are not going to prepare you for what you're doing. Your majors are just going to give you the qualifications to get through the door to have a conversation with someone who's going to teach you exactly what they want you to do. And that's a big part of it is, no matter where you go, most of the time you're underprepared for it. Once I just felt comfortable in my setting and had a daily routine, I knew that it could work for me.
Everything is going to the beat.